Hello, so this is going to be my presentation of the main application. So this was the NetBeans development environment. I see it ran. Okay, so um, I don't know, let's not go play games. See, let me move this. See this? Anonymous, that means I'm not logging. Then let's log in. Let's input a name. Yeah, and the password thing, that's just a dummy. It doesn't do anything. So the name changed to input the name. Okay. Um, what can I do next? I can see the credits. The one interesting thing that the credits do that is they run in their own thread. And it's gonna scroll back and forth, presenting us. It's gonna take a little break and it's gonna go up. That's not very interesting. Oh, and I have a link here going to our website. Our website being actually held on the server on this thing. So server being started, we can just click on the link, and I don't know if you can see the output from NetBeans, but it says what it does. So it took us to the main page of the server. Now this is gonna prove that the server works, not a very big deal, but this is gonna take us to the page of the online casino, and this is of course you can visit it anytime my computer is running the server. It's, you know, an internet site, not that interesting. I mean, it has a lot of features. It runs very well in Internet Explorer, not like this. All the images are showing and all the content is running. But okay, so let's forget about this for a second. Yeah, so get back to the main application. We're going to play games. We have options here: blackjack, kings, and rock paper scissors. Now, how this is done is by an internal iterator, and a factory generates the instance of each game when I click here play. So oh yeah, we don't have implemented the Kings games, but anyway, this is the I'm using, how is that called? Yeah, the proxy design pattern. Okay, so let's go to something that works. Let's say rock paper scissors. This module was developed by Botond. So I see my input here, your points, his points, paper, Q1, Q1. As an average, that should stay. They shouldn't beat me like this. No, it doesn't matter. Now a little bug we have here regarding the fact that I don't know how compatible are his both his module and my module. It lags a little bit, but this is not that much. The output in NetBeans, I don't know if you're able to see that. Uh, NetBeans says that it was trying to access the server, and it looks like the thread theory does not work that well in practice, but the thread is indeed started even though the computer lags. So okay, let's go to the next game. That's a blackjack. Let's start the blackjack. Now the C module that drives the engine for this interface was created by Mr. Kadar. So let's play. Oh, let's increase my bet. I can increase my bet while playing too. That's a 4. That's a 5. That's a 9. Okay, 18. I think I'll stand. Now the house is playing. It went overboard. Okay, so that means I won. New turn. Bet on 100. I now have 600. Hit me. Q. Another thing. 5. I'll stand here. The house plays. That's a card from the house. A little bit of buggy here for everything but the first turn. Yeah, it seems I won again. Okay, that's enough about me playing. Yeah, that's also my name here. The name that I inputted. So these are basically the games. As you can see, when I log in, all these windows just appear out of nowhere, just like that. That's because they all exist or just made visible and invisible. These are what I call the permanent frames. Okay, so let's quit the main application and see whether it did something or not. Now I have here already opened the main application where it saves our file, and let me just not responding. Oh, okay, nice. Let me just bring that here so you'll be able to see better. So I'm selecting this games.xml file. The clock is now, you're not able to see it, but it's 12:33. This was modified at 12:31. Let's click it and see what it did. Should open in Firefox in like 5 hours because of the recording. Yeah, so these are all high scores saved in a specific formula, and I don't know if you're able to see, we have here one input and there's two more, but I don't know why the camera doesn't record my whole screen, only a part of it. I didn't do anything about that. Okay, so that was the main application. The servlet doesn't seem to work that well. I mean, it registers some events but doesn't really upload the file. It's a little bit of a bug there. It has a few pages of code, the servlet too, but on all the only thing that works for the web application is this website itself. I think I should try to fix the servlet so that it actually uploads my file. Okay, so that's about it. I'm going to stop the recording now.